Well, Paul, a good performance today. You certainly got a reaction from your side after last week's defeat at Ards.
Well, it was pleasing. Um, we were kind of gifted a goal, if I'm honest, with a mistake that Newry made and kind of settled us a wee bit because we've been slow in starting games recently. Don't think that's any fault of our own. It's mainly down to good play from our opponents. So they get a win today and a performance, more importantly, which was really pleasing as credit to players.
You lost McCarthy in the warm up today. What sort of effect does that have on a team so close to kick off on your preparation?
Well, 20 minutes beforehand, it's not great, but we're lucky because they've got a good understanding of what's required. And Craig Harris went on the left side at centre half. He was outstanding. He really put in a good shift. I had planned to rest James, in fairness, because his volume has been high in terms of his training in these games, but he started to feel his hamstring, and as you advise, look, if he plays, he could do more damage, so we decided not to risk him. So, but it doesn't help. I says that to him because he says he felt it a wee bit on Thursday, so just a pity we didn't know about it because we probably would have drafted somebody else in. But McCarthy has been a key player this season, and but it's nice that Harris has gone on and put a real outstanding performance today.
And you managed to blood your newest signing, Daniel Kearns, as well. Were you planning to introduce him to first team action as soon as that?
Yeah, I said to him on Thursday, that we would probably use him a part of the game today, and probably also on Tuesday, because obviously we're playing Larne and he's come from there. But Daniel's shown his qualities, in terms of his ratio and possession is really good. He keeps us turning over, and it was just a nice opportunity to give him a run out today. In fairness to Josh, he got a lot of attention again, and he's getting a lot of fouls, and he's actually had to come off with an arm problem as well, so he's not 100% there. But it's an interesting thing for us moving forward because we have to deal with that intention of interest, because a lot of Tyrion's got a lot of interest in him, a lot of Parkhouse is the same. So that's the benefits of scoring some goals and the way we're playing with our forward play. That them players are being targeted. So, but as I says, I'm really happy with the performance and the one.
Yeah, I mean it's a bit late to start worrying about keeping Tiernan O'Connor under the radar now, and I just wanted to particularly ask your feelings on him and his form this season, the goals he scored. I think I said to him earlier that the 2 goals he scored today were a bit ordinary by his standards.
Well, that's it, but he needs to get them types of goals as well. As you rightly say, some of the goals he scored this season have been, you could watch him over and over again, but he could have had a hat-trick tonight, or today, like he's missed a header, and in fairness, the keeper has made 2 good saves from him in the second half, but that's Tiernan. That's why I said to him, look, you're better, you're not the finished article, you have stuff to do in your game, and you've seen it today. His approach play can be really, Tiernan just doesn't score goals. He's an athlete, he runs well, and when he fishes up a goal, he's a handful for defenders. And there's one time, for example, he's done brilliant down the left-hand side in the second half, and he should be pulling it back to Daniel Kearns. And that makes it 3-0, because Daniel's more or less in front of the goal. So that's a part of his game, and he's still evolving. But in terms of his potential, we've already discussed that. And it's something we just have to protect now with the likes of him and some other younger players, because there is attention coming to them, as you rightly say. But they're only, they're still championship, relatively new to this league, and they have to learn their trade. But as I say, they're willing workers, and their application and games and training has been outstanding.
And a nice problem for a coach to have. So, looking right ahead, Larne, Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously, Larne have a match on Thursday as well, so they'll be coming. Whatever team they put out will be really strong. But obviously, we put a shift on today, and it's a quick turnover. We're a part-time team; they're a full-time team, so we'll need to probably make some adjustments to the squad. So we're planning to do that. But we've got a good squad. We've got a young squad who's enthusiastic and play with no fear, and they'll all look forward to that. But it's as I say, it's like a Glentoran match in the County Antrim. It's a free hit. We're not expected to win, but I'm more interested probably, if I'm to be honest, in a match next week at home to Lamavati, which is an even bigger game. So we have these games coming thick and fast. Good for the squad because you can get games under their belt in minutes, and that's what will happen on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's great. Paul, thanks for your time and congratulations on a great result today.
Thank you.